Kevin Hart is finally playing a serious role. Let's see if it's a good one.
I mean, look, you can think you know someone just because you've been through shit together, because you came up together. But to actually know what's going on in a person's head or in their heart, you can't know that.
Damn, it's already serious.
People think that they know me because I made them laugh or because they've been to a show.
I mean, I know what you're thinking all the time. How can I waffle about me funding something? Now, how hench I am.
But I am hench, though. We know this. There's visible evidence in my webcam. It's just a bit shrunk. That's why it looks like I'm skinny, but I'm not. Yeah.
That's not how webcams work, man.
When a person's back is against the wall and they got to do whatever they can to keep from losing what they got, that's when you get to see who a person is.
During that final couple seconds, why was I like anticipating a joke? I was actually smiling because I was like, there's going to be a joke right now. But I wasn't, thank God. This is actually serious. So far, I'm liking Kevin Hart serious.
Let's give a warm welcome for the kid.
The kid?
You know what the funniest bit you ever did was? The 50 different meanings when black folks say nigga.
Okay.
Funny. Nigga! Look here, man. You might want to sit down. You can relax.
How come you don't get mad at these dons when they waffle, man? Why is it only a problem when I do it?
Because they're written to waffle, yeah? You just waffle for no reason, yeah? There's no motive to waffling with you. These guys have a motive.
I mean, if you look at the inclination of the motive, then you'll
Don't shut your mouth. You're already waffling.
You playing commercial?
Oh, just smack him, man. He's annoying me.
You got a charger?
You can use mine, bro. Just remember to get back. Not that I don't trust you, I mean. You're you.
Why is he waffling?
Hey, you're my nigga.
I'm about 2 seconds from knocking you the fuck out.
Her.
To be fair, like, I was fucking irritating. I had to knock him out as well.
Let me see what the other room looked like. The fuck is this?
Okay.
Man. Come on.
Are we sure this is a serious role? This is him pretending this is a serious role, man. Now that he's being serious, everyone around him is not being serious. That's what's going on here. That way people still get the Kevin Hart feel, even though he's being serious.
What the fuck? Fuck y'all doing in here?
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you? I did 8 years for murder, baby. I ain't scared.
Give a fuck what you did. This ain't got shit to do with you and your jail time.
Are we sure this is a serious role, Dan? Dan? Where's he gone? Why can't I hear you now? I can hear you now.
I just forgot what I was going to say.
But I just said, are we sure this is a serious role?
I said no.
My brother, man, he's staying here. We fucking with you. I see. Terry told me you called him. You asked for $600,000.
Tell me, got an attitude, man.
$600,000, see?
You take money to make money, right?
I do know that, which is why I put in £1 to Tony Stark Industries and I got a return investment.
No, shut your mouth. This has nothing to do with Marvel.
Tell me when you made money. You had the car wash. After the car wash, you had the check cash in place, but that kept getting robbed. Now we're at a restaurant. At this point, see, it's not about the money.
Didn't Wesley Snipes, like, not pay his taxes or something?
Yeah, something like that.
I know, man. I know. I done fucked up some shit.
But he's
I
also
ain't
the
trying.
day walker, so you know what? Can't be angry with him.
The what?
See, that's why the government ain't fucking with him. He's a day walker, man.
What the hell's the Daywalker?
He's Blade.
Why didn't you just say that then?
Because
You stinky degenerate.
All the boys on your whole crew gonna be there tonight.
Now we talk. Is Gus gonna be there? I ain't seen Gus in the longest time, man. I miss Gus.
Gus dead, man.
What?
What do you mean Gus died? What?
Isn't Gus the little mouse from Cinderella?
was he called Gus? I don't think. Was he called Gus? Oh yeah, Gus.
This is Gus, man. This is who Kevin Hart's talking about right now.
Oh, he died? Fucking hell, man. Hey, it's about to make me sad.
Why don't you tell me Gus?
I'll just think that it's the one from the shitty fucking remake that we watched in. Oh, you know, I'm happy now.
Cause Gus ain't dead.
Oh no!
No, that's so. No.
Let these jokes be funny and the reviews be good. Amen.
Ain't into that. The reviews are always good.
We'll see about that. We'll see if the reviews are always good, man.
Fucking unbelievable.
Dude, it felt so good.
It did?
So good.
That was like,
Oh my god, Kevin Hart is so short. He is so short. Look at the size difference.
Can't celebrate without you. Like, come on, just a little sip.
It's never a little sip, though, is it?
In these films, they'll say, just a little sip, and then it'll just cut to a montage of them just drinking entire bottles of tequila.
Hey, man, that's just a little sip. Just drink that, and then you're done, yeah?
Come on, just take that one shot, man.
And then you're done. Oh, I'll do
So we
that.
don't go one shot.
Oh. I was gonna let people peer pressure him, man. Okay, you're done. You're done.
Can I take a picture with you?
Oh, no.
Thank you.
Why does he look totally about that photo?
Because he has a kid, man. And an ex-partner.
Yeah, but he's looking at it like, say that's going to be, like, used out of context, but it's like, it's just a fan, isn't it?
Oh, it won.
What's he doing? What's he doing?
Hey, man, what'd I say? What'd I say?
I can't be bothered. Okay, man. Okay.
Another one. Damn.
No. No.
There it is.
And he's finished.
You need a wingman.
Yeah, I need a wingman, man.
Just go home, man. Just go home.
She cute.
No, don't do it.
Well, fuck.
And yeah, I was gonna wake up.
What's he done? What has he done? Oh, of course.
What'd you take? What'd you give her?
Ain't get nobody nothing. What the fuck are you talking about?
She dead, man.
What? How's he done that? How has he done that? Man should have just went home, man. He should have
Hey
listened
man,
to
is he
us.
Spider-Man? Is he Spider-Man? Only a few people will ever get that reference.
So stop it.
Oxy. The big ones.
I'm calling a fucking ambulance. I'm calling the ambulance.
Call the ambulance. They're calling the fucking cops.
Wait, so what happened? She took too much pills?
So she took pills and she OD'd. I'm presuming.
I can't be bothered.
If I get my phone, I'll call Todd.
You can't call your counselor and have this conversation over the next fucking weeks. Dude, you got a dead woman in your fucking bed. Next to you.
Don't call Todd. Call me.
Oh, shut your...
I come down there, I revive her, and then you're chilling. Yeah?
This isn't Call of Duty Zombies, man.
You need to shut the fuck up. I told you I got this.
What's he gonna do then,
It
huh?
was his brother, man. It's Blade. He did it. We're gonna find this out in the end. We're gonna find it out that it was all him, and he planted it on Kevin to make it seem like he did the bad thing, but in reality it was him, and then he's gonna be like, oh, you was never my brother. You just a dick. And then we're gonna find out that it was his master plan all along. But
I mean,
then
if you were gonna
Kevin's gonna be
talk,
too
but-
deep in this, and he's gonna be like, I can't back out now. I gotta help you do your shit. And then he's gonna be like, fuck.
I mean, if we are going off of what Kevin Hart said during like the little prologue when he was just kind of explaining shit, that's not too far off what he was saying, kind of, maybe.
You're right.
What you gonna do, Carl?
Alright, listen here, Kevin. I know a guy. He's named Carlos.
Shut your mouth. Why are you trying to do like a shitty American accent as well? Shut your mouth.
All right, well then come up with a better plan then.
Call me.
Shut your mouth.
I did what I was supposed to do, man.
And what was that?
Stay fucking sober.
We told you, man!
Hey, we told him. We
We
did
told
tell
him multiple times, man. That's what you get.
We predicted what was going to happen if he continued doing it, and everything that we predicted was right.
I agree. I can't tell Todd about this.
So have they checked her pulse? Is that how he knows that she's dead?
I'm guessing so. Imagine she just wakes up. She's like, what the fuck are you two on about?
It might be another way.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna call somebody out.
Yeah, you are. You're gonna call me.
Shut your fucking mouth, you little clown.
You should just have to call somebody. Who else is he gonna call? That isn't me. I have the knowledge.
But he didn't call you, because then you would have said, yeah, no, he actually did call me. But he didn't. He did not call you.
No, because this is live.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
How is it live?
Everything that we
Paused
watch
it.
is live.
How is it
Everything that
live?
we watch is live.
How is this live if we've paused it, man?
Because they just go still. Look, he's still moving, kind of.
No, he isn't. But why would they just be standing still if there's a dead girl, man? Why would they just be doing that? Suck a dick. Play the fucking show,
Line up
man.
with Starling in minutes today.
Ignore that.
What the fuck was that?
Wait.
Wait for what?
Oh, I'm getting called. Can you hear that?
I heard that a little bit, man.
I think it's him calling me right now.
Oh, shut your fucking...
Let's call somebody.
I'm gonna call this Greek gangster dude, man.
Wait, what's the worst that can happen here? Suspicion of murder? Possibly murder.
Yes, and him no longer having a career. So it's pretty big stakes.
I wanted to check in on Kid before I crash for the night.
Oh, yeah, well, he good, man, he good.
Look here, man, we trying to distance him from that type of stuff.
He real sus.
Yeah, I don't know. Why was he like looking?
You can't
right
look
there?
any more sus. If I was Todd, I'd be like, yep, I'm gonna just call the police right now, because there's clearly someone dead in there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, see you now. Yeah, that's 8 o'clock.
You know, I kind of want them to explore.
What do you want him to explore?
If they're gonna try to do it so he has to balance whatever he's gonna have to do with his like screenings and stuff, I kind of want to see like a deterioration in like his performances, like him acting a little bit more skittish, something like that. I feel like a slow deterioration of that whilst he's having to balance that with his possibly crime or whatever the fuck he's gonna have to do. And that could be a good little thing they could do.
That could bang.
Okay, he's here.
All right, so now the party's started. What's up, Carlton? Accident or something?
Accident.
Oh, that's what they all say.
Is he a pro or is he somebody that wants to be a fucking comedian, Carl?
Not look at that face.
Why is he playing a character that Kevin Hart would normally play?
Think of me as an angel who's come to you in your darkest hour of need, guide you through it before I fade from memory. Nice, right?
Not sure about that one.
He's gonna be like, hey man, I need you to do a job for me, man.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, now that I've done that, can you give me like 200 grand? Shut your mouth.
What are you about to do in there?
She's gonna need a little help getting in that car. It's not very pretty, but you're welcome to watch. That's what gets your dick hard.
Is he playing?
So he's gonna dismember her?
What would you do in this situation? Would you just be like, yeah, no, I'm gonna just call the ambulance, you're gonna shut your mouth?
It's actually somewhat a hard choice, to be honest. Because it's like, there's a very high chance that from all of that, his career would be donezo. But this way, his career isn't donezo, most likely if he doesn't get caught. This one is much more sus if he does get caught. At least with like the other one where he just calls the ambulance, he can, you know, have this whole thing where he's actually like genuinely like, no, I didn't do it. I don't know what happened, I didn't do it. And then I'd be like, okay, he probably didn't do it.
So what would you do?
Weighing in the options, right? This way lets me keep all my money and job and shit. The other way, I possibly can, but most likely I'm gonna get slewed by the news. And then my job livelihood is all gone.
Right.
So this way is probably the best thing to do.
So is that what you'd do?
I think I'd have to be honest.
Damn.
What would you do, man?
What would I think I would just tell my brother to shut his mouth and call the ambulance.
Fair enough.
I feel like my career wouldn't be donezo, honestly. I feel like other people would let their mental diet go downhill from that, which is very understandable, but I think I wouldn't let mine do that, honestly. I think I would try my best to be as genuine as possible when it comes to me admitting that I didn't do that.
To be fair, I've researched a lot of like police interrogations, and there is like a way that most innocent people act in an interrogation setting when it comes to like them being accused of something like murder or assault or whatever.
Yeah.
So I think if you can do that, then you kind of fixed it. But also then it's just the news that kind of fucks you, because then all everyone's going to see, including like sponsors and companies that would work with you, all they're going to see is dead girl in kid's room, which is then going to be like,
well, then at that point, I wouldn't let anything outside of me control my career.
Just chill. You'll be over soon.
Oh, he actually slept?
Where is she?
She's gone. What did you expect?
You remind me of the Iron Man villain. Without bald head, man.
Alright, let's talk about my fee.
Oh, here we go.
We're talking $50,000.
Come on, man, you're rich. So no, I don't think 50's gonna cut it.
Yeah, no. I think at that point, well, maybe not at that point, but...
yeah, no, at that point, there's no going back.
But before, I think I'd be like, yeah, no, shut your mouth, I'm gonna call the ambulance, yeah?
I'm thinking 500,000 a month.
A month?
For a year.
You fucked it, man.
And if you think I'm gonna go to the cops, you don't have to worry about that. Because what I'm gonna do to you, if you don't pay me, it'll be a hell of a lot worse.
Oh no. Oh no.
Why is this called True Story?
Maybe because it's based on true events.
He asked me for $6 million, see?
What? You wouldn't do that,
He
man.
did. He did it while you were fucking going. He asked me for $6 million, see?
Hey, look, hey.
Hey, look, my bad.
I just want to set Carlton up one last time. You know, I want to give him like
500K.
500.
Kid, you just can't give somebody that kind of money. You can't. You have to report something like this. You have to declare.
Oh no.
You think you can shit on me, don't you? Because I need your fucking help. Is that what you think?
Oh, kid, just take a fucking shower. Have a good shit. Stop waking up with dead girls in your bed. And that's what.
How'd you get the body out of here?
The less you know, the better it is, man.
I mean, Kevin Hart was talking about that in the beginning of this episode. He was talking about how sometimes you don't want to know these things.
I had to break some bones. I
Oh.
folded her up.
Oh.
A ball. And I stuffed her into the car.
You made a mistake.
I like that.
Well, now he's got more problems.
Wait, if you strangle him with the fucking the wire, the charger.
Oh no. Oh no.
What did you do?
I decided that I didn't want to pay $6 million.
I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Bow down, come with me.
Damn. Well, what do we give that episode then?
I liked it.
It was
It
decent.
definitely picked up by the end.
Yeah.
Just by the beginning, I was like, is this just another Kevin Hart film? And I think that's what they were going for. think they were going for like, oh yeah, it's just another Kevin Hart film.
Yeah.
Aside from like him explaining the shit at the very beginning. At the beginning of the actual film, it definitely felt like just a regular Kevin Hart film. But then as it progressed, it felt different. And I like the difference they did. And so far, the story's been pretty good. There's no like major things that we can like pick out.
Yeah. 8?
Yeah, I also really like that strangling scene. I like how it kind of dragged on. It wasn't just like a very short thing that most films do. It was actually like long. There was some struggle in there.
Yeah.
I also think that Kevin Hart, it was a really good casting choice because of how short he is. The fact that everyone else is taller than him kind of gives that sense of like intimidation, right?
Right.
And the fact that he's intimidated by these people, but then by the end he stood up to it. And I think that was pretty good.
It is a good casting choice, and I think that's made a very good, interesting start to a story. A true story.